How to fix a dropped stitch in knitting. Hi everyone, my name is Norman and today I want to show you everything you need to know about fixing a dropped stitch. You will need a crochet hook and maybe a stitch marker. It's possible to do it without those additional tools as well, but it's much easier with a crochet hook. Here's how to fix a dropped stitch. The first thing you absolutely need to do is securing the dropped stitch so it cannot unravel any further. Use a stitch marker, a spare needle, a pencil, an earring, whatever you have at hand, and then go find your crochet hook. Also, secure the stitches that are still on the needles. Either slide them further down or maybe even use a needle stopper so no stitches will drop while you fix the dropped stitch. Once you're ready and you have all your tools, we can start fixing the dropped stitch. Insert your crochet hook into the dropped stitch coming from the front. All those strands here, they need to be in the back, and make sure that the dropped stitch isn't twisted. And then you need to find the first strand here connecting these two adjacent stitches and pull it through with your crochet hook just like that. And there is your first fixed stitch. Let's do it one more time. Find the strand that is one row above and pull it through. Find the next strand and pull it through. Make sure that you don't accidentally pick a strand that is further up. Sometimes they are twisted like this. You always need to pick the next strand. And then move all the way up to the current row. Just like that. I can remove the needle stopper here. And now you need to slip the fixed stitch back to your left needle like this. Don't slip it like this because then your stitch will end up twisted. You need to slip it back like this. And there is your fixed stitch and you can continue knitting. So how do you fix a dropped purl stitch? Imagine I was knitting some 1x1 rib stitch here and I need to fix a column of purl stitches. Well, the technique is actually the very same because a knit stitch will look exactly like a purl stitch from the wrong side. So all you need to do is you need to turn your work around so it's facing you from the wrong side, and then fix that drop purl stitch just the way I showed you before. So insert your crochet hook coming from the front and then always pull through the next strand, making sure you don't mess up the order. Always pick the next strand, and the next strand, all the way back to your current row. And you can slip the stitch back to your needle. And if you turn things around, see, I fixed those purl stitches and it looks all nice and neat. If your dropped stitch only unraveled one row, you can simply pick it up with your left needle and then insert your right needle into that stitch as if to knit. And then you need to find the strand and simply pull it through. And then slip it back to the left needle like I showed you before. And there is your fixed stitch. If you need to fix a purl stitch, then the strand needs to be in front. But again, lift the stitch back to your left needle. Insert this time from behind. Pull the strand through. And there is your fixed purl stitch. Anyway, that's how to fix a dropped stitch in knitting. Please like this video if you enjoyed watching, comment with your questions, and don't forget to subscribe in case you don't want to miss any new videos. Happy knitting and enjoy the rest of your day.